What's up guys, today we're going to pretend we're in a MrBeast video. Right now, close your eyes and imagine you have $100,000 to spend after taxes. What would you spend it on? That is the topic of today's video. $100,000 obviously is a big amount of money, and most certainly if you're like me, a 17-year-old. But today I'm going to tell you how I would spend $100,000 if I would have it right now. So the absolute first thing I would do if I got that amount of money is invest 50% of it, so that I would be securing a more stable financial future. And yeah, that's just really important to me, so I would immediately invest 50% of it, so 50 grand would be invested and basically just out of my hands. The second thing I would do is something that I wanted to do for years now, is buy a MacBook Pro. I love video editing and photo editing, and yeah, a MacBook seems like kind of the perfect laptop for that. So we had $50,000 left after investing the other 50k, and after buying a MacBook Pro with the specs I want, we would have $46,614 left. The next thing I would do is set aside $5,000 that I could spend on my new room, since I'll be able to decorate my new room in a few months from now, and I could just use that to buy whatever I want in my room. And I would also probably spend it on a race bike and some accessories for that, since I've wanted to get into that for quite some time now. And yeah, if you have the money, I mean, why not? The only reason I haven't bought it yet is because I don't have enough money. So yeah, I would definitely use some of the money for that. Next up would be setting aside $12,000 for my college degree. I want to study PPLE at the University of Amsterdam, and for the Netherlands they have quite a high tuition. It's like a bit over $4,000 a year, and in the Netherlands the first year is 50% of the tuition. So yeah, I would just set aside money for that. So after all of this, we still have $29,614 left, and the next thing I would do is start investing $1,000 per month to dollar cost average into the market. And then we have another quite important thing I would buy is a Adobe Creative Cloud subscription, which calculated from euros to dollars would cost me $65.46 a month. Then another subscription thing I would do is I would get a Skillshare subscription, because I'm sure like most of you, I've seen Skillshare sponsorships all over YouTube, and it isn't expensive at all. But right now I don't know, I want to do it, but I also don't have an income at the moment. So yeah, it's just something I haven't done yet. But that would definitely be something I do. As for the rest of the money, I would just keep it in a savings account, and I don't know, maybe in a few years when my YouTube channel is growing, I might buy a little, or rent, I don't know, a studio or something, which would be quite cool. But right now, I mean, I have 4 subscribers at the moment, one of which is myself. So yeah, that wouldn't be effective at all, but that would be something that would be really awesome to do in the future. The most interesting part about these kind of, I don't know, exercises, if you will, is that everyone will have a very different answer. For example, if you ask a 25-year-old, the answer might be that he or she would want to use the money as a down payment on a house or something. But for me, as a 17-year-old, I plan to live at home for at least 4 or 5 more years, or even after that. I don't immediately want to buy a house. I don't want to be constricted to one area yet. And of course, I don't need to pay for groceries or electric bills or whatever, so that makes it quite a bit easier. So yeah, it would be really fun if you could comment down below if what you would use $100,000 for, because I think as I said, it would be really cool to see all the different views from people on what they would use freaking 100 grand on. So yeah, that was how I would personally spend $100,000 if I had it. And yeah, I really hope this video inspired you to kind of think about what you would do, because I always find it quite motivating. And yeah, who knows, maybe in the future I'll actually make $100,000. That was it for this week's video. I hope you found some value in it and hope to see you next week. Don't forget to like it if you like this video, and please consider subscribing if you want to see more of my videos. I post every Thursday at 5 PM my time, which is GMT +2. So yeah, no idea what the time is for you, but just so you know. And if you have any video ideas for me or things you would like me to do, try out, whatever, please leave them in the comments down below. See ya!